Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Wanted Man. And this is a new action thriller from director Dolph Lundgren, starring Dolph Lundgren and Kelsey Grammer. And this particular film focuses on a police officer who winds up getting sent down to Mexico on a mission which he really doesn't want to go on, and has to go retrieve a witness. And when a shootout happens and he is believed to be the culprit, he must go on the run. Except he's not really running, because he spends most of this movie laying in a bed. And that's one of the frustrating things about this film that's only an hour and 25 minutes. Is that a big chunk of this has Dolph Lundgren's character sidelined in a bed, in a chair, eating at a table. And you would think, okay, well, they're going to develop some, good, strong, foundational character development. But they really don't. It all is very simplistic. It's very one-dimensional, surface-level kind of stuff. And then you're wondering, well, why are we spending so much time of a very short movie not really doing anything? And that's when the pacing starts to come in. It's where it gets a little frustrating. You can tell, Dolph Lundgren was trying to create a film that takes a look at, the deeper elements of the, a police officer dealing with this kind of situation, but it just feels like it's trying too hard to be a little deeper, a little bit more, thinking with its head, instead of, spending some time on the action. And then you get to the action, and to be honest, it's not well directed. There's some issues with the logic in terms of, how they're framing certain shots and where people are standing. So it's poorly edited and put together. So it's hard to understand, hey, this person's in danger because somebody's pointing a gun at them, but it doesn't look like it because all the shots are put in an order where it looks like they're looking off in a different direction. And those kinds of things make it a little bit harder. Dolph Lundgren's this tough cop kind of character. His dialogue feels very I'm a middle-aged man making comments about the world around me, because Dolph Lundgren co-wrote this script too. Kelsey Grammer's a lot of fun, making a lot of the same kinds of middle-aged man jokes at the expense of the world around us and the world of today. Old man shaking fist at sky kind of thing. And in the end, this just feels like an attempt at making a headier action thriller that just feels slow, honestly boring, and not very interesting. And not many pieces of this film really click and really deliver in a way that's going to make you interested to sit here and watch this only 85-minute action thriller from, an action star taking the reins behind the camera. So this effort doesn't really come together and deliver an entertaining and interesting action thriller experience. But those are my thoughts on Wanted Man. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.